disappear. Perhaps that was your hope. At the risk of sounding cliché, to that all we can say is sorry about your damn luck. The Brotherhood is alive and well. Gluttony will not simply disappear into the great ether. For you see, as long as sin exists, then we shall never disappear. And sin exists within all of you. No one is innocent. All of you shall be judged. But there's no cause for despair. We of the Brotherhood can acknowledge potential when we see it. The reign of the dead. The darkness runs deep with you, as does your ambition. Do you still hear the voices, Dwayne? Do you understand their importance? Your true test has yet to come. But we shall be watching you closely. Are you strong, Dwayne? Strong enough to become a true emperor? Strong enough to rule? Or shall you be a mere servant to the darkness? Or even worse, will you simply become fodder to be consumed? Darkness rising. Or should we call you bad intentions? You would have the DWI believe that you've seen the light, that you've turned your back on shenanigans. Have you? You believe that it's your sworn duty to rid the DWI of shenanigans. Let me ask you this. Do you really think that the DWI can survive without shenanigans? What would the DWI be without shenanigans? You've chosen to walk a risky path, my friend. Be careful that the fires of vengeance don't burn you and send you into the abyss. The DWI World Title. We have little interest in such meaningless trinkets. Those who carry it, however, have drawn our attention considerably. Blackstone and GL. Two fierce warriors, destined for combat. In the end, who will be crowned the undisputed champion? But perhaps more importantly, who will survive?
Blackstone, you're known quite well for your strength, or your muscle, not to mention your flashy posing. Take it from gluttony. Muscles are overrated. You have potential, but you could use guidance. But you, GL, on the other hand, we've been watching you for a very long time. We're very impressed by the progress that you've made in your career. But even though you're on what you consider to be the threshold to greatness, we beg to differ, because we see even greater potential for you. Of course, where your career goes from here depends on you. Will you be satisfied with being called champion? Will you be satisfied remaining under the reins of GL Bones, Inc.? Or will you grasp destiny